Okay, so here's video number 2. A couple more weeks into the project. So I wanted to come shoot an update video for everyone so that they can see how the renovation's going. Wanted to zoom in a bit. You can see right here that they're beginning to finally bind together this piping. As you saw in the last video, this piping was very old. The plumbing system was extremely old, so we had to basically go in and renovate the whole thing, clean it out to prevent any further damage, because once we kind of throw up these walls, it gets a lot more expensive than going to fix this piping. So it was a pretty good idea for us just to fix it initially while the walls and everything were cut out. So you can see all the PVC is now officially put in, ready to rock and roll. Up here the walls have all been officially sanded out and everything, so all the drywall's now up, ready to be tiled over hopefully this upcoming week. We still have the shower, which hasn't been started yet, but now that everything is up, actually no, I'm lying, it has been started. I can see a lot of the actual moisture board is up. This stuff wasn't up beforehand, so that's good. But overall, not much changes in the bathroom in general, outside of the fact that the actual plumbing is now complete, I would say, for the most part. But making my way into the bedroom, not much really going on here, as you can see. Still same old, other than the fact that they did sand the walls down, so that is good. They're ready to be painted after this. I will have to pick out a paint color. I have no idea what I'm going to pick. Knowing me, I'll go with a white because I'm lame. But floors, they will be all sanded up again, as I've stated before. Another thing, I don't know if I mentioned in prior videos, but all of these doors will be replaced and thrown away. As you can see, they show a lot of wear. So that's definitely a plus. And another goal of mine, if there is enough money left when the renovation over, is all these baseboards and sideboards. The goal would be to replace them, which I think would really add some modernization to the property, but we'll see. Continue to walk through. As you can see, not much is really going on in this bathroom either, other than the fact that they've officially been everything's been sanded out, so now we're ready to begin to tile the walls and the actual floor, which is good. See right here, we got as I showed you guys the last video, the nice light tile, which I really like a lot, and we got the brand new tub in there as well, so it'll look real nice when it's done. Here's actually my floor tile right here, so, and the side part of my and the side tile for the actual shower. So you can see we're ready to rock and roll in there. Bringing in here, still not much going on in here, much of the same. The walls been sanded down. They've also stripped a lot of the garbage and stuff that was around here related to this room, because there was a lot of just stuff in this room in general, so that's good that they threw that away. Luckily they kept this nice mirror. I may actually keep this for myself. Who knows? We'll see though. These morons have always loved sticking nails everywhere, so they put nails in all the windows. Not sure if I showed you guys this closet before. It's kind of interesting, because you can see it connects directly with the bathroom, so you kind of get in a full circle of how the house works when you see this. So that's interesting. You can see there that all of the drywall and stuff was knocked out right there. Zoom in for you guys. Yeah, it was all knocked out right there when they were doing the demo for the bathroom. But going into this room, I'll go in here just to show you guys. This room actually has a light that doesn't work, but I'm still debating on if I should keep this fan. I actually like it a lot. Everyone else I talk to hates it, but I think it looks pretty nice. But one good point my contractor makes up is the fact that we're knocking so much shit out that might as well just knock that out too, so we'll see. But right now this room has really just been held as a storage room for a lot of the garbage that they've been doing as part of the renovation. Here's something interesting I wanted to show you. Is looking at this, you see this this board right here. This actually was what was in the bedroom. So the master bedroom was full of this really crap and cheap board right here. So as you can see, we were able to knock all that out and throw some sheetrock up over that, so that's good. Making our way down, you'll get a second look at the old corroded pipe that was initially in here. So you can see we got rid of that and made room for a new plumbing system, which is very good because looking at that pipe, it looked like it was on its last legs, which from what I've seen can be pretty expected when ever dealing with a lot of these older houses. This is just stuff that just doesn't really get fixed or updated until it's needed. And luckily, we had the walls and stuff already knocked down and the bathrooms already completely getting gutted, so we were able to get a really low price on that in comparison to what it would have cost had we done the work and had to go in and actually knock out the walls and stuff. So here's a nice view of the of the living room. You can see here a lot of work being done. Not really much to update you on in here because really the main work that was done this weekend was around the piping, which doesn't seem like much, but it is a lot to get done, and sanding of the walls. So all up here you can see all of the walls and stuff have been sanded, so that's definitely a big plus. I'll take you guys into here. You've already seen how big this living room is, which is part of the thing that attracted me to this property. But what I will show you here that I do like is the pipes. So you can see here, like I said before, here's another shot of it. All of the plumbing is now good. So you can see here's zipping into it. There shouldn't be too much issues moving forward. They're up in here banding it together, which is good. That was actually original PVC that came with the house, so they did do some updating in terms of it, but here is it all coming in looking really nice and spiffy, so that's good. Down here you can see kitchen, really nothing to update you on the kitchen. Positive is that we ordered the cabinets, so they should be in within the next couple days. I saw them, they're going to look really nice. They're a very dark cabinet, so they'll blend in very well with the lighter floor we're going for. Really give it a nice modern look to it. One thing I wanted to show you guys, something that I showed you before, is that here. So unfortunately, our goal was to open this wall up and knock it out right here, but as you can see, we can't do it because there's ductwork here. And this really sucks because it would have really opened up this kitchen a lot. But what can I say? You know, you win some, you lose some. That just happened to be a loss. A positive was that since the ductwork wasn't over there, it's not up here. There was initially a bunch of garbage up here. A bunch of makeshift garbage up here. I don't even know what to call it, but it was crap. And our biggest concern going into this property was that could be ductwork, and it wasn't. So thankfully that wasn't. We lost one battle, we won another. And to be honest with you, I feel like we won the better of the two battles. So that ends round 2 of our housing renovation. As I said before, I'll continue to keep everyone updated on how things are going by taking a video maybe once a week or so if I can. I know this one's a little dark, so if this ends up being too dark after I go and edit it up a bit, I will retake it maybe Saturday morning. But that's it. Part 2 over.